Okay, thank you so much everyone who is watching us. This is Teso Vibes and I'm called Sultan Ali. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. The name is TESOVIBZ. Please subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell icon to see notifications whenever we upload a new video. Today I have a special guest in the house, someone who is in everyone's mouth right about now. When you move out of Teso or within Teso and you talk about Teso music, you can't fail to mention his name. And let me welcome my guest. I know he will introduce himself better. Welcome to the program.
Thank you so much, bro.
Yeah.
It's been long, nice seeing you again after a very long time.
Talk to people.
What's up, everybody? Akiro Nyetunga Kelelu Tete, Teso Vibes TV. Let me put it like that, because I know after some time we're going on air.
All right.
Yeah, right now it's a YouTube thing.
Yes.
Thank you so much for subscribing always. Thank you for watching. Thank you for downloading the music. Thank you for following on all the socials. We thank you guys so very much. I don't know if my English is right.
Yeah, Rody Gavana, welcome to the program.
Thank you so much.
How have you been?
Been good, as usual, you know.
Yeah.
Even when there is bad, for me, I'm good.
Okay. We want to talk to the people there. Someone who doesn't know Rody Gavana. Who is Rody Gavana?
Rody Gavana is an African artist from the eastern part of Africa, in a country called Uganda, which is the Pearl of Africa. The eastern part of that country called Uganda, which is the Pearl of Africa. So we are in the Pearl of Uganda.
Pearl of Africa.
Uganda is the Pearl of Africa. But Teso is the Pearl of Uganda.
Yeah. What makes Teso Pearl of Uganda?
Every good thing comes from Teso. When good music comes from Teso.
One thing I love.
Good leadership comes from Teso. That's why we have a vice, we have a speaker. You know, the captain of the Uganda Cranes team is Anita. I
love you for one thing. You're very proud of where you come from.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
So Rody, what could I nyaka tunga kauberi moti neko le girl na jo?
Yeah.
How was that start for you? How did you start the music? Who inspired you to join music?
Somewhere I can say I inspired myself. Somewhere, somehow, because straight from nursery, like I was always leading, like school, you know. Is that still a choir when it's not related to church? It's still a choir, right?
Was it during assemblies?
Yeah, you know the things of, class choir, stuff like that. Maybe during graduation, but so I was always leading them.
The talent was from way back?
From way back, yeah.
Okay.
But of course I was inspired by the great Rody and Weasel. You guys mostly misuse the things. When you talk about Rody and Weasel, you put Weasel aside, which is not good.
Okay. So the two are together? Yeah,
the two are together. Rody and Weasel, that's the brand.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was inspired by Rody and Weasel. Without one, the other doesn't, you know.
Alright, we are talking about now music commercial. When did you start doing music commercially?
2018, January, yeah. That was with Non-Stop.
Non-Stop. That song,
it was too big. You see,
the song that
I don't know. I don't want to brag, but at least I didn't hustle so much in the industry. You see, sometimes some people take 10 songs to get one hit.
Yeah.
But for me, it was from song number 1.
When you say that you didn't hustle, was it you had so many connections by then? What was it about? Why did you?
Yeah, it's always about using the brain. That's why I can give an example. People say Kenzo doesn't know how to sing, but why is he up there? Sometimes it's not about talent alone. By the way, I can say I'm not even among the best 10 talented artists in Teso. Yeah, I have guys who are better than me. Like most of them, big ups. Thanks for lifting the industry so high. But you see, at the end of the day, we have to network. That's why you can see with my show, we have artists coming from Moroto, we have artists coming from Gulu, Lira, Mbale, Kampala.
So
yeah, I was even talking to Mbuzi Gang, but those guys are taken up on that.
You have broken the barriers. That's music to be a Woja, to be it's the name everywhere in the country.
Dole music paka USA, konyengelope mamenga passport da.
My passport passport.
That's what I'm saying. The music has gone. The music has reached where I have not yet reached.
Okay. The music has. I gave you music.
Yeah, I gave music, and that's how it should be.
Alright. That Rody Gavana, full of vibe, full of energy.
Yeah, man.
You're putting on a T-shirt of 6th May.
6th May 2023. Arrow Square is the venue. Rody Gavana is the artist. Live in concert.
Are you not scared of Arrow Square?
I think, wait a little bit. I think live means I'm going to do live band. Yeah, man.
Are you not scared of Arrow Square?
I've never been scared from day one.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, To your surprise, Arrow Square might become small. Alright, Tungari VIPs, we might take them inside Pioneer. Atukono, we set for them screens.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
So Arrow Square you're not afraid of it?
I'm not afraid. Actually, I wanted a bigger venue, but with our city, there's some restrictions somehow like that. But okay, I don't want to say maybe I'm overconfident.
Okay.
But the music is good, and it is our supportive people. As you've already seen, people are buying tables, people are booking for tables, so there is green lights. I believe that was the best venue.
There is one challenge that happened when one artist had an event in Teso. Then fellow artists joined in to support. There are some people were not satisfied with the outcome. I know you remember that show that happened in Kumi, something like that. There were some quarrels that came in. How is Rody Gavana at this time trying to maintain the artists that they have the belief that they are going to work together?
So one thing with this industry, whether an artist is bigger than you or is smaller than you, I don't know if that exists, but there should always be respect.
Okay.
Respect an upcoming artist because you were once one. Respect a legendary artist because you'll become one if you work hard. So actually, before I reached out to my brothers, we had to discuss in detail, like, this is the only way we can make our industry break through. It's not just about having a song playing in Kampala, but at the end of the day, what are you getting from the industry? You see these normal shows we do, like maybe when you say Rody's in Kumi, that's a normal show. Like, but when you do your own concert, that's when you get your, can I say, power, the support, So I don't want the thing to end in only me.
You want it to
like it should continue, and we should support.
Okay.
Me, I'm always, as long as I'm free, as long as I have no schedule, I'll always be there.
Okay.
That's how it should be always.
We are talking about 6th May. What do you have for the people on 6th May?
Full package, 120% energy. Everything starting from, as you've seen, starting from the promotion. Everything is legit. You've seen, I think.
We have also seen some of regional artists in the posters.
Yeah.
How did you reach out to most of them?
Most of them are my friends, okay. Like, I can say I'm a friend to every artist. Not just only the regional artists. But you say, it's always about working together, as I said.
Big guy one time said that some artists are denying them connections. Are you also denying your brother's connections to Teso?
No. As I said, it's about networking. Like, reach out. You see, however big you may be, but always reach out to an artist. Okay. Let me give an example of Pato Ranking. Pato Ranking is bigger than Diamond Platnumz in real sense. But he reaches out to Diamond Platnumz for a collabo because he wants the East African market.
Okay.
Yeah. So always like keep reaching out to artists. So when you create that bond, that friendship, when it's time to when you need his help, let's say now like for the concert, you don't have to maybe over bargain or something.
Okay.
We just hit him like it's a brotherhood thing, and that's what is happening in the industry.
So equal Sean, Rody, better put CD or better put live band because we have not yet seen a Teso artist doing a live band.
As I said, this is
not yet seen any.
As I said, this is a concert, not a normal show. Yeah, it's gonna be live band as it's with any other artist. Even with the Nigerian artists, when they're performing in the bars and what, they're always on a CD.
So
but when they're
it is about redefining Teso music.
Yeah, redefining. We have to show the world that there is talent in Teso. We can sing, we can entertain.
So are we expecting some artists from Kampala on that day?
Yeah, as I said, I'm a friend to very many artists. Most of them actually, from the time they got to know about the concert, they've been asking out. Most of them are still checking their schedule and what. I already have others confirmed that in. But you see, I don't want to do a thing whereby people are going to say, Rody got this number of people because of so and so.
Okay.
I want it to be something sort of a surprise.
So we should expect some big surprise on that night.
1, 2, 3, like that. But I don't want. You see, not just everyone in the world has critics. Can I say haters as well? You see, if you pull a crowd, someone can say, you pulled it because of maybe Kenzo. You pulled it because people came because of fake. So I want that crowd to come for Rody Gavana since it's my day. Then, with surprises, surprises always spice up a show.
Okay.
Imagine you seeing Weasel in a show and you didn't expect, like there's that excitement and what?
Exactly.
Yeah.
There are some words you said in some show sometime back. If I could remind you.
Yeah.
That if you don't get 5,000 people on the event, you quit music. Does your word still stand? On a light note, does it still stand?
I can say it's standing because I'm not going to get less than 5,000 people.
So it was
because already I have already 10 tables sold out. Combining all the tables.
So it was all about a target, it was not about showing off.
It wasn't about showing off.
Okay.
Yeah, and also we
people,
have to be confident.
Some people took it negatively.
They thought maybe I'm trying to brag
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
There's people who didn't understand you. So tell them what you meant by that.
I'm always humble, you know that. But it was just because I know people support Teso music. I know we can have a bigger number than that. People support Teso music. I can give you an example. Back to Work was a free show. It was a free show.
True.
But by the fact that about 20,000 people turned up for that show, it means they love Teso music. Because that's a show which had purely Teso artists.
People knew that it's only Teso
artists
performing.
So, yeah, I know that one was a free one. But given the fact that we have used different strategies of promotion, grassroots and what, so we can get half the number that was at Sports Ground, which is 10,000. So the 5,000 I talked of I was trying to just limit it.
It's good you've told them what you meant by that.
Yeah.
All right. Rody Gavana, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. There's too much energy always in promoting either your songs or anything of yours that some artists lack. I don't know, Rody Gavana, does he have too much money that he employs so many people to push him? What keeps Rody Gavana moving at that pace?
Basically, first of all, a person cannot promote a bad product. Yeah, that's why actually I'm on this show because you cannot do an interview for something that people are not going to love. Yeah, so I have people who push my music even when I don't know them. I can give you an example of Ecom Steven.
Ecom, yes, the former contestant. Yes.
That guy used to share my links. I reached out to him now. I was like, who is this guy? He's overposting my music. He's in the US. He's overposting my music.
You've never met him?
I've never met the guy. I don't have his contact. And it was just Facebook like that. So people push my music, not just because they know me. Some people, I've not met them, but they promote the music. Maybe because it's good. Not maybe. They promote the music because it's good. And maybe they want it to reach where I may not be able to make it reach. Yeah.
So it's out of love.
It's out of love. Because they feel Teso should reach where it deserves to reach. That is to the heights, to different regions, different countries. That's the reason. But I have my team. I have my team, bigger Wakanda End, the promoters, the managers, the fans. Just thank you so much for pushing. We're gonna make history on the 6th of May.
Okay. I know we're going to have another we're going to have an official press conference before. But I want to understand just some few things about this event. How is the security going to be? Because that is what worries most party goers.
Actually, I was going to talk about this. I was going to talk about this before you even asked. The main issue with sorority shows has always been security.
Yes, it worries so many people.
Because at the end of the day, maybe someone is in a show, his phone has been snatched. Maybe that one is always minor. It's when people are leaving, because shows end late in sorority. But given the fact that sometimes we go because we want to experience, see what they do, like everything. That's why with even our ticketing and what, it's a different kind of what. A ticket cannot be duplicated. Whoever tries to duplicate a ticket can be gotten. Yeah, Joto Itoma. So we've looked through, we've gone to these shows, we have learned a lot of stuff from them. So with security is going to be to the maximum, in both outside and inside.
Out of the experience from this conference.
You've always gone to Lugogo.
Yes.
Lumnijo outside Lugogo nen 60 Kiarin bouncers and police.
Yes.
Then there's a car moving. So that's what we're going to do.
Okay.
We can decide to have maybe 20 army men outside, maybe 10 bouncers, 20 policemen. You see, at the end of the day, even if you put in 3 million in security, it keeps your
Brand.
it keeps and it's good PR. So that next time when you're doing another show, people know.
Rody Gavana show?
Yeah, it was. That's why it's even with the production. Yeah, honestly, I can't say we have a lot of money, but we have to. Whether you make a profit of 2 million or 1 million at the end of the day, you have given power they deserve. That's why I say.
We have also heard that you're bringing one of the biggest events, the team from Kampala.
Yeah.
It's called the Sound Events.
The Sounds Events, yeah.
What should we expect from Sound Events?
The Sounds, first of all, they're experienced. They've done very, very many concerts. You've seen their picks, Lugogo, Kololo, Nambole. Yeah. So, you know, you have another issue with sorority shows. Not all of them. It has been sound. You've seen the Zawi show.
Most of them.
Yeah,
it is true.
most of the shows. You've seen the Zawi show. It was sound that brought the
issues, yes.
Then even minus sound, there was no security, like, even with that chaos. So, first of all, sound.
You have learned from the past mistakes.
Exactly. We always learn from the past mistakes. So, sound.
So, even the band is going to be part of the sounds?
Everything, the stage, sounds. The lighting. Has there been any show in Sorority with screens? These display screens? I think no.
I remember maybe Kenzo's show.
Kenzo had it?
Yeah, Kenzo's show. But though the screens fell down before the show, I think there was too much wind. The screens fell down. Yeah, I remember that night.
Maybe the stage was kind of weak out. Yeah. So the sound is doing the entire production 120% from the sound itself. Wow. They're giving us full set. 20 liners, you know.
Rody Gavana. Ikapulu, I didn't know Ikapulu.
Ma'am, you see one thing, eh?
Do it one again, Lomaya Kipi.
Ma'am, at the end of the day, Jack in Idumji Kapuno show, let's say you've done a show in Bukedia or in Katakwe. Doesn't mean a better job. I just somebody Kapuno Munkere. Have someone saving it, for the future. Yeah, because at the end of the day, just a magic Kapunumun, no be Gireche Shabunere. Definitely.
Okay. So
you hit a dead end. So we've been saving then, Jen Bojo, since we're a team, basically, we've been saving and we've worked together as always. So this one picks money, this one picks money. Like
Sorority should expect. Not Sorority Teso. Teso should be, not even Teso. Even neighboring areas.
Uganda
should expect the best from Rody Gavana.
So from sound to from production, that is the stage, the band, the lighting, the screens. Actually, those things are going to Sorority on Monday night. So they're going. Because you know, on Monday night, they're going to actually spend almost a week in Sorority.
The show is on Saturday, then you set the stage on Monday.
Yeah.
This man.
Because you see at the end of the day, people should feel like what is on ground.
This is going to be one.
Jaita survives Oboreta Tomo venue. Since that's an outdoor venue, actually, the first day, that show is going to be mad.
I just love the determination and the plan, the whole plan for this show. It is really going to leave a statement in Teso, and it's
from
going to
sitting arrangement, like everything.
It's going to really sell Teso music outside.
Maybe 2 entry points.
Wow. You shouldn't mix VIPs.
Maybe premium and VVIP will use one. Then ordinary and VIP, but still Okonia. Utiakte takes with barricades. Okay. You're using ropes at your keyboard. It doesn't. As I said, whether you make 1 million as profit.
But what you want to
exactly
brand and Kiror.
Yeah.
Okay. So Rody, Koro is sitting at one year. Tickets tickets already out.
Tickets are out.
First, tell people where they should get the tickets. Tickets.
Yeah. Tickets are right now. Actually, we only have one ticket selling point. That is AGG Phone Clinic. Yeah. But of course, still there are contacts.
AGG is located at I think Eric Phone's corridor.
That corridor of Eric Phone's. But also, by weekend, tickets will be in different districts. I'll actually update different districts. Then even within Sorority, different selling points. First of all, the sponsors have to have tickets in their offices or shops here.
So
for now, AGG, or you can just hit up. You can text Rody Gavana on Facebook or any social media platform. I'm always active. Or if I'm not active, my manager is active. You can. I don't blue tick.
Balabia noche ecopai. Be Saramaga Panana, I don't Kirori. You only reply to message Apesur.
I think, okay, I don't know whether it's no, me, I find it hard, like, you could get a message. More so if someone has sent a message of a positivity, like a message of positivity, maybe bro, please, thank you so much, you shall be at the show. Then you blue tick someone. It's not good.
It's bad.
Actually, it carries a bad.
Okay,
example.
for now we go to Ejiji and Sons.
For now,
phone clinic.
Yeah, or you can
inbox Rody Gavana.
Yeah, Rody Gavana.
Or is there any other person? Someone can reach you.
You can call Mario Promoter if you have his number.
Mario Promoter. Then good
luck Timothy. No promote like anyone in Wakanda. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Maybe I can kill a washer doctor and ngetaniki ndoko pan.
Yeah. First of all, let me thank you for promoting Teso Music. I know you're not earning out of it. Honestly, that is it.
I appreciate it.
Because at the end of the day, you're using your data to upload. You're using your money to transport to reach some, like, takes a lot of courage, and
I appreciate
Yalaman. We appreciate. God should bless you always.
I mean,
yeah. Then I want to thank the sponsors. You know, it is hard to trust your business with I can say.
You can mention them.
Yeah, I'll mention them. It's hard to get into a business that is happening for the first time. It's like you're risking, because this like.
True. Most companies fear,
yeah. Because you see, at the end of the day, if you invest in a show and a show flops, it affects your company's brand. Yeah. So I'm so grateful to the sponsors. Yeah. I don't know if I should mention them. Yeah, let me mention them.
Please mention them.
The Sounds.
They deserve.
Teso Vibes. That's why I'm here. Because I'm not. You're not charging me any money to be here. Yeah. You're actually one of the biggest sponsors in the show. The Sounds, Teso Vibes, Club Listener, that's Club Beer, Teso Textiles, Noah Events and Management. There is